After his defeat in an ancient tribal war, the giant, Quietus, had his heart taken and sealed away by the elves. The Lightbringer Society succeeded the elves as the protectors of Quietus's heart. Then one day, Dark Mancers raided the place where the heart was sealed, and Deluge Noah used the power of the heart to stop them. But the power was too great, and she was transformed into a frenzied elemental spirit. Helverthius, the sole survivor, returned later with a group of wizards and sealed her away. 100 years passed, and then Khazar noticed the power hidden in that place. He sent the Archean Legion to break the seal. The Resistance urgently sought the help of Janus Carter in search of a way to seal it once again. Long ago, the elves gifted language and magic to humanity. However, mankind began to dabble in magic that was forbidden, and war broke out between the two peoples. Driven back and put on the defensive, the human wizards crystallized the resentment and despair of their dead. This forbidden weapon of war was called the Abyssal Meteor. It was Scion Tegaroth, a wizard of the Lightbringer Society, who brought the war to an end. He established precepts of magic and split the Abyssal Meteor into 7 pieces, sealing them in various locations around the world. As time passed, part of the ocean floor in Talandre rose, revealing a buried fragment of the meteor. Once the fragment surfaced, it emanated a corrupting red fog, which caused sickness, mutation, and death to all it touched. After losing his eldest son in a dispute over rights with the Berkant family, the Kilu Naru, the commander of the Black Anvil Legion, cut off all trade with the outside world and started killing humans. In need of obsidian, a rare mineral from the Black Anvil region, the Archean Legion visited Benia Naru, Pakilo's heir, who had succeeded him as leader. In exchange for a supply of obsidian, the Black Anvil Legion learned how to use red fog as a weapon of war. Since then, countless people have fallen victim to Benia and Archean's research. Injecting the red fog, like they did to clay, is only one of thousands of ways this substance can kill. The Crimson family was a professional assassin clan who secretly cooperated with Archean. They secretly performed countless terrible experiments, all in the name of perfecting their deadly art. The eldest son of the Crimson family, Lazarus, and the daughter of the Berkant family, Norn, frequently met at the Quiet Bell Tower and fostered their forbidden love. After learning that Norn was sacrificed in an experiment in the Crimson's basement, Lazarus released all the trapped abominations and turned the mansion into a living hell. Khazar appeared in front of the dying Lazarus, offering him immortality and power. Lazarus accepted turning into a wraith who wields a giant sword. Norn survived the experimentation at the expense of her own humanity. Now a monster, she was hidden away and soon gave birth to a son, Remy. Recently, in Urba Village, people have been claiming that they've seen the couple's ghosts near the bell tower.